Hello everybody, hope you're having a fantastic day today. Thank you so much for checking out the video. Today we are going to be talking about how to put prefabs into a foundation. Now this basically requires one little trick, but I'm going to show you every little trick that I could think of. So yeah, let's get into it here. Got a lot of requests for this video. So the first thing I want to point out is if you're going to go the prefab way and you really want to have the foundation in it, like if you don't want the foundation around it like, perfect, then this probably isn't a big deal to have it on a hill. But if you want to have it run very smoothly when you're building, I would say avoid a hilly area. A flat surface would work so much better. And the thing that I noticed when trying to get the prefabs to go into the foundation areas that I would make is I finally started to realize that the height of the foundations is what seems to make a big difference. I'm going to show you here that it's like fairly high out of the ground right here, and it just won't let me clip it in at all. Like, you should be able to just put the foundation into it a bit. Like, you could see I could the back end of it there a bit, but actually I don't even think it was touching it there. You should be able to put it in like 1/5 of the foundation at least. And that's the thing too, this is trial and error too, it really is, but the height of the foundation is definitely the key to getting this done, which I'm going to show you guys. But you can see it, kind of started to go in here, but not all the way. I kind of had to turn it. So basically these are a little bit high out of the ground. And that's another reason why you kind of want to avoid a hilly area, because if you are going to put these lower to the ground and you start running into a hill, they're going to start to disappear, or you're not even going to be able to put them down. So another reason why I suggest the flat area. Like, you see, if I go to the left there, as you're going to see later too as well, the foundation just sinks into the ground there. But I went a little bit shorter here, and now you can see it's starting to let me put it on it a bit there. And I just wanted to show it the new prefab, because I think this was the video I got the question for a lot, to show people how I managed to do this. And this is pretty much how I did it. I guess I'm just really stubborn. I didn't realize, it was as hard as it is, and I probably got lucky when putting in the foundation. So another motivation for making this video. I really want you guys to be able to do this like I did. But as you can see, again, it's letting me put it on there like 4/5 out of the foundation at this point now, right? So now that you kind of know where it's going into, you kind of have to build around it. I also read on Reddit somewhere that if you leave like a hole in the middle of your foundation, it kind of makes it easier too. Right? And you're not going to see it anyway. The prefab's going to take up that area. So now you can kind of see that it's fitting in there perfect. It looks like it's right on top of it, right? So, just keep putting them in, and, like I said, trial and error where you're going to get these. You might have to just move it a little bit, which may cause you to have to take it all out and start over again. So before you really start building, make sure you have it completed all the way around the prefab like I'm showing here. Because like I said, you don't want to find that little corner that didn't go in the way you liked it, or didn't like it, I should say, and then you're just going to have to rip everything apart. Now you can see I pretty much got it, to go on the foundations. There was like a little spot here I noticed that it didn't. So again, I had to pretty much remove a bunch of them and try over. And then as you can see, I pretty much got it to go into it. Another little trick I wanted to show people as well too, they were asking about my walkway. So what you can do is you can actually line these cubes up without snapping them in. If you keep it at a certain height, it won't snap, especially if you go really slow like I'm showing here, and you can actually line them up. So when you do try snapping them in, which I'm going to show, it doesn't know whether to snap into the one that's higher or the one that's lower. So you can even make I've made stairways out of these just doing this, because I didn't even have to have it that high. And with that said too, just putting the stairways into this actually looks really nice. So I thought I would show you guys this as well. Now you can see it's just, clicking in there just perfect, right? So another little trick with the foundations. And again, the stairways just look fabulous here. And they just go right into the other foundation, which is extremely convenient. So you're not going to have a bigger staircase than you need. And this is something you could end up with by the time you're done. This one I did a while ago, so you can see I kind of just used the Wavy Willards brick set here to make it look like it was closer than it is, because I couldn't get the whole thing perfect like I've learned now how to do. But you can see I just started with a back on this one, and I got it to clip in at the back and at the side, which I'm going to show here as well. So like again everybody, it's just really trial and error, just keep at it. It really has to do with the height of those cubes, I'm telling you. Like look how far I got this sunk in here, right? Like that's at least half of the foundation. And yeah, just keep at it everybody, you can get it in there. Just make sure the height of the foundations are not too high above the ground. That's where I found was the biggest problem. This is the newest one I've made, and I got it, you know, placed all the way around, no problem. There's not a little crevice that is showing, which is absolutely awesome. And this is the finished product with this one as well. And that's pretty much it, everybody. Thank you so much for watching. As always, I didn't know what to say there. And yeah, I really hope this helps you guys, you know, get those prefabs exactly how you want them. Again, if you have any questions, let me know in the comments. I'll try to get back to you as soon as I can. And thank you so much for watching, everybody. Have a great day.